Well, this is Gas Power Rules, and this is my part one kind of designing of my new Briggs motor that I have. This is kind of sketchy. I'm not sure how good it'll work. This is a threaded piece of manifold off of like a bottom shaft, a vertical shaft lawnmower, like the piece of manifold that goes with that and turns down. Cut all that off, threaded this, so you can see the threads in there, I think, and then attached it to a little nipple of a half-inch pipe, and that's a part that I grinded off of a regular carb. Threaded that. This is really sturdy. There's a tiny bit of wobble, but it shits in there really well. And so with that, feel pretty good. Sealing the whole thing in place. I'm going to use this 2-stroke Tecumseh carburetor. I figured since 2 strokes rev a lot higher, it'd probably work. It's a diaphragm. I have a new diaphragm for it. I have to take it apart and rebuild it. Clean it. I soaked it in gas for a while. So I figured it's off of a 3.5, the S200 snowblower I had, Toro. This is the carburetor off of it, Tecumseh 3.5. But I figured since a 2-stroke fires twice as much as a 4-stroke, in theory it should, provide enough gas for this 5-horse. And so I think that'll look good. And this is my kind of temporary exhaust, I think. Just a piece of pipe threaded into your normal holes. This little coupler that goes down to a, not sure what size this is, maybe a 1/4-inch pipe. Something like that. Maybe 3/8. Something like that. Anyway, and then I have this little piece of pipe in it. I'm sure that creates a lot of back pressure, but I'm not sure how it'll sound. It might sound kind of cool. See what it does. If not, I'll probably just straight pipe it or use the stock exhaust. Either one will fit because of the way this works. See, there's more than enough room in there. I got all the space I need. This engine happens to, it sticks out a good bit, the carb does, but it works, hopefully, after this dries. Right now it's just setting, and my gasket sealer will hopefully seal it up pretty good, and have a good running 5-horse Briggs. And once I get this sorted out, the carb kind of works. I'll take it apart, port it, polish the intake a small amount, not too much, because you want the intake to have a kind of a rough after porting, so, or at least I believe so. But yeah, just kind of a rough port in there, and smooth this in there, get some of that nasty cast they don't clean in there. Maybe shave the head a little bit with some sandpaper, clean it up, decarbon it, and probably pull this flywheel, not pull the flywheel off, but pull the pull start off and clean up the magnets. I'm sure they're rusted. Ball bearing's kind of slowly working himself back out, and keeps working kind of for now. It's working, so we'll see how long that'll stay like that. I can keep being able to turn the engine over. It's very cool to be able to do that. I'm not sure how well that'll keep doing that, but for now it fixed itself, just kind of hitting it and running it, vibrations, and we'll see what happens in a bit here. Alright, well, this is Gas Power Rules, and this is kind of part one, just saying some ideas. Alright, bye.